Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do something I have not done on camera at all yet, and I'm really excited about it, but I'm going to turn this into like my review of the first product I received, but I'm also going to talk about how to do this because you do not have to be on YouTube to be a part of this. And you guys may actually already be familiar with Influenster, and I think it's been around for a couple years now. I never did it, and but I had heard of it and seen people post about it, but it's up right now on the computer, so I'm looking over there. But Influenster.com is, and I'm not sponsored by this or anything. I literally went onto it about 3 weeks ago and made a profile and set up and like, let's give this a shot. And I received already my first box, and I got the Pantene Pro V AirSpray, which is like their newest hairspray, but it's called AirSpray. Okay. And so I wanted to do a video on it though, to kind of like, if you have not heard of it or you have not done it before, like tell you how it kind of works, at least from what I've learned so far. And because this is my very first box, but what it basically is you go on, you create a profile, and you fill out, we'll say kind of like surveys. It's not, but it is surveys, I guess. It'll all be there for you, and you answer just a plethora of questions. And on your profile, when you set that up in your initial set of questions, it'll ask, are you a family of, you know, 5, 2, 1, are you alone, or do you have a spouse? And just to get to know kind of your lifestyle. And then it will ask you like a list of hair products even, and you can go through and click like which ones you've used in the last 12 months or not even. And then some will pop up too based on those answers of like pictures of different products by Pantene Pro V even. And you can write a review on, oh, I have used that one, write a review. And the whole point of it too is it does not have to be like, oh, you have to give a positive review. Not at all. You can put whatever your review is. And I'm like, okay. Then what happens from there is you fill these out, and you don't have to do it all at once. Like you can do it for 10 minutes and okay, I'm over it, and go do whatever and come back to it a week later and keep going and all that. What happens from that, my understanding, is based on your answers, you will get kind of put into like their database, and they will choose you potentially for a what they call a Vox box. This is a Vox box. And you will get sent potentially an item to review, and again probably based on your responses. Now again, I did this like 3 weeks ago. I received, I think, 4 emails for congratulations, you have been potentially chosen for our next Vox box. And I'm like, okay. And to continue on, fill out these questions to see if you're a match for this product, whatever it is. Out of those 4, 3 of them I became denied, we'll say. And I must have been whatever I put as my answer that, you know, I wasn't fit for that particular one. And then on that 4th email, I guess I answered correctly. And there's no right or wrong, that's the whole point. But maybe I had marked that I had used the product, and so therefore, you know what I mean? And they don't tell you exactly which product it is for. I don't remember, I don't think. But kind of maybe an idea, like a hair product or something. But I did qualify for this one. And so it came in the mail for me, and it didn't take very long. I got the email of like, you have been chosen for it, and it should be coming, blah, blah, blah. And it was about a week, so not bad. And so I got one. But point is too, sometimes even if you were to qualify for one, or you filled out your answers perfectly, whatever it is, sometimes you still may not qualify for that particular box, but you're still in that database and other ones will pop up. So don't get discouraged if you don't. I literally had 3 first that were like, nope, nope. I'm like, I don't really get it. And then it worked, you know, then it came. So I just thought I would share it with you guys because, again, I have heard of it, but I never did it. And so, so then again, how it works, once you receive a free product, and that's the thing, it's totally free. You don't pay for shipping, you don't pay for anything. And I think every box could potentially be different. Like this one literally came packaged in their Pantene Pro V thing. It's just a little box. And it came with just the hairspray, and it's like a travel size hairspray. And it didn't come with anything else, but I think some boxes could potentially have like multiple products and stuff. This is my first, so I don't know. So then in the box, how this works is it comes with, and it tells you about it, and what you do though, so get started now at the bottom here. So log into your Influenster profile, check in your Pantene Vox box, or whatever one you have, and you'll see on your profile that you have a campaign. That's what it'll say once you have been chosen for one. You have now a campaign to get your Vox box. It's weird. And so you'll see it all though. You'll totally see it. And once you get this in the mail, you check it in. Just click a button. And then all you do is you use the product and tell us what you think. Test out your product and share your review. And so that's why I'm saying anyone can do this. If you have a YouTube, do it on YouTube. If you have a Twitter, do it on Twitter. If Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is, then that's your platform, right? That's where you're going to share your review. And the only and each, I think, Vox box you get will have its own requirements of things that you need to include in the review. Like for this one's particularly, you have to use certain hashtags. Yeah, so I have to tag at Pantene, and hashtag hello AirSpray, hashtag Pantene X Influenster. So each one's going to have its own thing, and that's just a way that they can, obviously, I think, keep track of the reviews out there, right? So that's what I gather from it, guys. That's what it is. Pretty simple as that. What I like about it, though, too, is if you're bored and you just want something to do and you're just kind of chilling on your computer, go do it. Why not? You know, like answer some questions about products and stuff. And there's always like on there too, like a skip this question, like if it just is not your thing or you've never heard of it or whatever, like you don't have to answer on every single thing. Find what you like, you know. And I'm sure there is even more to it, but this is just where I'm at with it so far. And I just really, really like, though, that you don't have to have, it does not mean that you have to give a positive review, because I don't like that. Like, I'll give you this for free, but you must say this is great. No, no, that's not how I'm going to do it. So I just like that it's literally your review, you know? So with that said though, I did use this and I used it today. Now I'm not someone to use hairspray every day, not at all. I really don't, because the reality is I don't do a ton with my hair. But I do use it a lot of the times when my hair is down, even if I didn't really do anything to my hair. All I did today was literally straighten it, literally. And this is last night's hair wash. I didn't even blow dry it or anything. So part bedhead, but straightened. And but I do get a lot of like flyaways a little bit. And sometimes even just the shorter hair I have here will just always get in my face, you know, so I'll use hairspray. And I used this today, and I actually just, before doing this, I went outside because it's kind of breezy, and I was like, let's just see how well this like stays down and stuff too, and it totally did. Like it moved, but it didn't like get all in my face. It still stayed, but it's so light, guys. It really is. Like, it's light. And you can totally put a brush through it, which my brush is in the other room, but you totally can. And it feels good. I like it. I do. Yeah. It's like it holds, but it's still touchable. It's not sticky. Don't, you know, when you spray it immediately, don't just get in there immediately. I think that's just kind of rule of thumb. But the big significance with this one compared to other ones, though, is that it's alcohol free. And I will say there was not much scent to it. very light scent. It's not bad, and not to like go and bash another product, but guys, everyone talks about this damn thing. L'Oreal Elnet Satin Hairspray. I think that it works well for a heavy hold, and granted it says extra strong hold. It does, but this shit stinks. It is so strong smelling. I don't love it because of that. Now, I think they do sell like an unscented one, so maybe that would be better, but I don't like it. I don't, and it is a very heavy hold. This is not a super heavy hold, but I still think it holds well and still is like movable, which I like. But I get, if depending on what it is you are doing, I don't know. But just to kind of compare them, this is definitely more me. Yeah. Anyway, that's my review of it. I like it. I'm going to continue to use it and see how I feel about it. Maybe I'll even like talk about it in upcoming vlogs and stuff throughout. But I mostly wanted to make this video just about Influenster in general and what I've learned so far and how it works. And I guess this is a way that you can potentially get free products to review, which is really cool. And it's going to be products though that are up your alley. You know, they're not going to send you probably a hair product if you're bald. I mean, maybe, but I don't, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be stuff that is interest to you. That's what they want it to do. They don't want to send hairspray to someone that doesn't have hair. What would be the purpose? You know? But yeah, so let me know, guys, have you ever used Influenster? What your thoughts are on it? I think it's pretty cool. Easy, you know, it's easy, but that's what it is, and you just have to use some form of your social media to write a review on it. The end. So yeah, anyway guys, I just thought I would share that with you. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm gonna continue on with it and see what else, right? Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Mwah!